49ers last preseason game tonight at Houston. They play the Texans. Trey Lance, what do you do with him? You put him in there for a quarter, a couple series, a whole half. Shanahan said he's going to play. And we don't know how much. And it feels like this one, it feels split right down the middle. Half the people saying, get him out there, and half the people saying, keep him off the field. There's no sense in playing him.
Yeah, and I said I got two things to – that sound odd. I got two things to correct, Steiny. I said to some, next week is opening week. We got 17 days.
I know.
I hate that. Yeah. But with that said, again, if he goes in and plays a couple downs or series and plays a half, we know it won't be that. And avoids injury, all good in the hood. But, I just got that feeling like, you know what? Traditionally, the last preseason game, you don't see the starters. It's for the other guys trying to make the roster. So this is, I know, a condensed preseason, but it is the last game. And that's why it's odd that Brady, and I know you talked about his head coach, Bowles, talking about football players want to play, they can play. I just don't get why he's playing, but we'll see how it pans out. And we'll be watching.
No doubt. Ryan's in San Francisco. Hey, Ryan, what's going on, man?
Hey, just wanted to say that about Trey Lance. Yeah, I do understand. I mean, from a fan point, I love that he'd play to the half, and it would be freaking awesome. But, I mean, after one quarter, I think it should be fine just for him to get his chemistry in and stuff like that. You guys did mention earlier in the show about Jimmy G. Would he play in the preseason or not? In his case, he wouldn't. He's injury prone. I mean, I love Jimmy G as a quarterback. I'm a bigger Trey Lance fan. But he's more injury prone. Trey Lance, we got to see him a couple more times just so he can get his reps in, get more chemistry with the rest of the team. But honestly, I don't think they should play him to the half. We don't want to injure him. We want to keep him fresh for the season. But I don't know. That's my personal opinion. As a fan, I'd love to see him to halftime. But if I was in Shanahan's shoes, I'd probably just one quarter, pull him out, leave it be.
Gotcha. I think Chris A. is onto something here on YouTube.
Look at you. You got it up, Steiny.
Well, I do.
My boy.
Because I'm going to need Evan to come in and get the text line up, too, because I can't.
I'll help you.
Chris A., if they score on the first series, Lance will come out. I think he might be right about that.
But that's too many downs. I want a 3 and out.
15 play down.
No, give me 3 and out.
15 play. Garoppolo is the master of those 16, 18 play drives.
But that's why he's been replaced. Yeah, that takes a lot out of you.
I guess. Let's go to James. James is in Marin. What's up, James?
Hey, guys. I just wanted to throw my 2 cents in there. I think that there's a lot of expectation on Trey Lance that he's just going to step on the field and be a Josh Allen or something, where I think that we're more likely going to see somebody like Justin Fields, where there's flashes of brilliance and then flashes of inexperience,
Yep.
And as far as the durability of the quarterback, and is he going to get hurt if he's on the field for 15 minutes or whatever, if that's really a concern, then maybe he's not cut out to be in the NFL, because these guys take a beating all the time. That's my sense.
Appreciate the call.
And go ahead.
I didn't have anything to say.
I was just going to say, we keep talking about the quarterback, and I get it, and I've said it, it's a quarterback league, but I just thought of Justin Fields. You know what he doesn't have, Steiny?
What?
And when I watch him, he looks like the road runner from Wild E. Coyote. He's running like a chicken with his head cut off, O-line. And I'm just concerned that we haven't talked about it enough. You got Trent Williams, and then the rest of it is a makeshift offensive line, and if that is not a strength that you would like to have for when you talk about Big Ben and Russell Wilson in the years that they had success their first year starting, this could be a horrible byproduct for him if this kid ain't getting time. We're not talking about that. Then we could see him flushed out the pocket on a pass play more times than not. Now you're out there on the freeway, traffic, and that's where we saw him get hurt already. So, I'm asking you. You got confidence in the O-line? McGlinchey, he's in and out. What is going on with the Niners O-line? And I say that to say is I don't think it's a strength right now outside of Trent Williams, and that's not good.
You don't like Aaron Banks?
By all accounts, he hasn't had
Spencer Burford has been.
Banks hasn't had the best camp, but again, what does that mean? Who's going to get the start come week 1 in 17 days, that's when we'll be able to watch this. Like, they could have Jesus, I won't use his name in vain. They could have Fred Astaire back there, quarterbacking, but it won't matter if he ain't got time.
Colton McKivitz.
Look at you.
Look, fellas, I apologize.
Nice. Somebody with sense of humor says,
we got a lot.
You can't be scared of playing Trey Lance. Plus, how genius would it look if Trey Lance got hurt and you still had Jimmy Garoppolo on the roster?
I'm not laughing at that.
Gosh.
Because I'm holding on to that stuff.
I didn't even take it the next step. I only got to maybe he shouldn't play because he'd get hurt. But I didn't go to if he gets hurt, then Jimmy Garoppolo's back. Or would he be? Is
Jimmy will he suit up to that? Will he travel?
No. He's not.
Where is he at? What's he doing?
He's hanging around the facility, throwing on the sidelines, apparently.
Probably eating some wings with his friends.
I just think he keeps
watching the game.
He probably eats healthier.
I am rooting for this. This is another plot twist to this season. Where's he going to go? The Jimmy G sweepstakes.
Yeah. Alex and Marin. What's up, Alex?
What's up, Steiny? What's up, Goo?
Hey.
So, Steiny, my feeling about this has completely changed. Before the first preseason game, I was thinking, we need Trey Lance to play every single snap. We need him to get that experience. But now, heading into the last week of the preseason, I honestly don't want him to play at all. I'm worried that the upcoming roster cuts coming up next week, everyone who's kind of on that edge, they could be playing a little bit extra hard, a little bit extra crazy, a little bit extra out of control, trying to make a statement. I don't want to see someone trying to go, out of their lane and hurt one of our really, really important players, including Trey Lance. I don't want to see Trent Williams play tonight.
I don't think he's gonna.
How about them boys?
Bosa's not playing.
Tyron Smith.
Yeah,
he got hurt in practice, but yeah.
Is that the Cowboy guy?
Yeah, that's their Trent Williams. It's a wrap. His hamstring came off the bone.
That doesn't sound good.
Yikes! Surgery. And you know what they say in Union City, Steiny? Scare money don't make money.
I think they say that in other places also.
Well, I heard it first there, but anyway, I think we've coined the phrase, but there's no money to be made. Like if you go out and win 30-0, it don't count.
What if he takes that confidence into the Chicago game?
What if I should say he should already have that confidence between 2 a day? Well, they don't do 2 a days practice, all that stuff. I'm looking. We are 2 grown-ass men. And you know what I do know?
I don't.
Is preseason means nothing. And I would just like for them to stay to the football gods as an organization. We got this young Ferrari. It's in the garage, and we'll debut it once it counts. Just stay out of harm's way. Give the kid a clipboard.
Here's the issue.
That's all.
That's
how you handle it.
Can we please get rid of the preseason?
I'm with you, man.
I've been saying this for 10 years. Go to the college model. You just come out and you play your season opener.
Go ahead.
18 games, no preseason. 2 buys, that's 20 weeks. What's wrong with that?
And then what about the consumer? We can't forget, Steiny, you're sipping your coffee or whatever's in there. You're paying top dollar for a beer. You're paying $50, $60 for parking. It's a joke. But it's business, right? We're sheep. We're all sheep. Last preseason game you went to?
Never. What are you
I'm
kidding?
starting to rack my brain. I can't.
Probably
I
when
went
I was
to
a-
Dallas Raiders when they were in Oak Cliff. I did.
Preseason?
Yeah, me and my cousin Bud, R.I.P.
You know, 408's kind of calling you out here because you're talking about scared money don't make money.
Right.
But you're scared to play Trey.
Because there's no money to be made, so you
Oh.
can't be scared.
Confidence.
Dude, we come in here tomorrow with a Chet Holmgren story. It could just be, he banged up his pinky or thumb. All hell would break loose.
Yep.
Joe, what's going on, buddy?
Like that one.
What's going on, gentlemen? I say this. You sign them contracts, then you strap up, lace up, get it in. Because if you don't get it in, you don't get it in, and then you get, you could be correcting things, What about your boy? What is it, Lance? What if he gets smacked by somebody in the season? He could have got smacked preseason, and then he would be, I got one of them about 3 weeks ago. I'm good. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
See, what happens is that he's going to get hit, and he's going to be Lance and Peter's pants. That's it. I'm out.
There you go.
We don't forget about Lance can make them dance. We'll say that for week 1. If he hits Debo, Ayuk, or Kittle, touchdown, Lance will make them dance.